Down there is my parents' place, the house that you see right there. He has a property here, and he went for a walk this morning because I can see his tracks going in and I don't see his tracks coming out. So probably gonna see him somewhere in there with the German Shepherd dog. So the first one is there, and nothing came since last night, so this one is empty. So I see at least 3 snares right now. There's one there, still there. First one we installed here. There's one right there. No action whatsoever. Another one there. But there hasn't been any action since yesterday. All the tracks are old tracks. Another one there. Nothing at all. So this is something I don't like to see. I know for sure I had a snare here because, well, I have the branches here. Did he break loose? Looks like it. I'm trying to look at the branches around. There's nothing. So there is something I did wrong here. Maybe I didn't tie it enough on the tree. Man, what a bummer. I really don't like to see something like that. Could be an injured rabbit somewhere. So it was, I think it was on that branch. Or maybe on that one, but it's gone. So I don't know what way it went. I don't know which way it came from. There's not enough snow for him to be buried in the snow somewhere. Well, this is the first day of having the snares up. We know for sure one passed through. And I don't like that he left with my snare. I usually tied them up pretty strongly. Unless it was on a dead branch and I didn't notice it was a dead branch and he left with the branch. Either way, I'm disappointed. So this is the next day. It's colder today. Hopefully that will help the animals move around a little bit. I'm trying to look. So I have snare there, still nothing. There's a lot of fresh tracks of all kind of animals, but no hares. So this is my trail. There is a track here. It's pretty fresh because it wasn't there yesterday. I think it's a fox. Doesn't look big enough to be a coyote. It can be the dog because there's only one trail, either going in or coming out. I hope it didn't steal anything from my snares, but he's coming out right where I put my snares. Let's cross our fingers. So there's no fresh rabbit tracks. So I'm pretty sure, see, I didn't get anything. So I don't know if I should remove the snares or not. I think I'm gonna leave them there and wait a couple more days. So yesterday when I got home after seeing that the snare was missing, I was very discouraged, very sad, because I don't like leaving animals to die and not be able to eat them. My brother called me confirming my fears. He told me that he got out around 11 p.m. To smoke a cigarette outside, and he lives very, very close from this place, and I guess you could hear the hare crying, which makes me sad. The reason I stopped talking is because I see something there that I don't understand. Feels like something walked, and this is where I lost my snare. Right here. Seems like there's some tracks of some sort there, but for only about 2 meters. So is it possible that the rabbit was there the whole time? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go and take a look. So from there to there, it is something that walked here. It's not just snow falling from the tree up there. Can be. So there's something that was here. I'm gonna dig a little bit. I doubt that I'll find anything, but maybe the rabbit is buried there and we didn't see him yesterday. So I dug the first hole. This one here was a little bit hard. Like the snow was tougher to dig through. So I'm guessing the rabbit was probably there. Crawled here. Got in there. Now I don't know if I should keep on digging. I didn't dig that far, but it was definitely softer and easier to dig right there. But I'm guessing I should see the wires from the snare if it was stuck in there. Unless he just crawled as deep as he could and he could be under the snow. I'm gonna keep digging, I guess. Well, after digging for 15 minutes maybe, I have to come to the conclusion that there is nothing here. I don't know where he left. I couldn't see yesterday. I couldn't see any tracks of anything leaving, so that's weird. But there was just a little tiny bit of snow covering the tracks, so I guess you don't need much to hide the tracks. But one thing though, we had a good anywhere between 3 and 5 centimeters of snow yesterday. So that means that if we see any more tracks, we know they're fresh. And if we don't, we know that there was probably just the one rabbit around. So I'm walking out here in the trail I made 2 days ago, hoping that one rabbit somewhere will cross my path. This is kind of cool and strange and awesome and weird and scary at the same time. See what I think is fox tracks. I see them coming from there. They came right here. He didn't go anywhere. Turn around, and as you can see, went that way. So he definitely came out to smell me, or see what was coming in his territory, maybe. Well, nothing at all. So I guess I'll have to wait a couple more days to come see if there's any movement. I hate losing animals. I'm just hoping that the fox that was following my tracks found the rabbit somewhere. At least the rabbit wouldn't go to waste. And there's no fresh tracks at all. Well, no rabbit fresh tracks. And it's a lot colder today. So thanks for watching. Hopefully next time I'll have something to show for. If not, I won't do a video. I won't do a video showing that I fail. I've showed you once. I don't mind showing my failures. It shows that I'm real. Alright, don't hesitate to share, like, subscribe if it's not already done. I will see you next time, and once again, Happy New Year. And hopefully 2022 will be better for me than 2021. Alright, bye.